What's up, guys? Just thank you guys for all the support, like, comment, whatever you may do. You know what I'm saying? It is highly appreciated. But let's get along within the video, okay? It's only the beginning. If you're a person who, whatever age you may be, doesn't matter, when you starting on to something, when you're trying to attack something, a weak point, a weak area, you may be trying to work toward this goal or that goal or this dream or that dream, you know? Just realize, hey, it's only the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Have faith in what you're doing. Do not work in vain. Don't be working and don't have faith. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the faith, man. You gotta have that belief inside of you. You know what I'm saying? And just realize, hey, it's possible. It's 100% possible. I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Let's go along with it. You know? And of course, with hard things, you know what I'm saying, things can get shaky, your faith can get shaky. But as time goes on, when it gets shaky, you grow, you develop, and you're going to flourish. You're going to get better. You're going to feel better. It's going to be worth it in the end, you know. And don't expect to just put such a big expectation upon yourself, an unrealistic expectation upon yourself. Don't rush yourself. Don't try to force anything. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as you're moving on God's timing, you know what I'm saying, everything will fall into place the way that it's supposed to fall into. You know what I'm saying? And when you gotta always realize it's like it's just the beginning, man. You just starting out. You know, take your time, push forward the efforts and things that you got to do on a consistent basis, on a daily basis, and eventually, with time, with a lot of time, with a lot of trials and tribulations, long suffering, with patience, you're gonna be able to endure into the end. You will endure to the end, man, and you will reach the end of the race, and when it comes to getting very, very like great results, like super good results, I say it takes around 5 years, 4 years, based off what you're doing. It's gonna take some years, man, and to be very, very proficient in something, to be very, very like just top of the notch up of the ball game on something, it even takes decades, and even if you look at life in itself, if you look at all the valuable, the most important things, in life. I'm not even talking about just materialistic things, but just nature itself. It doesn't come in 2 years or 3 years or 4 years, Animals don't develop fully within 5 years, 6 years, you know what I'm saying? Look at the thing that you're working towards as a baby, and you're nourishing it and you're growing it, and as time goes on, it grows and it becomes stronger and better. You know what I'm saying? This is literally what life is. This is life, you know? Same with the trees that I got outside. It didn't come in 10 years. It didn't come in, 5 years. The trees takes a good amount of time, depending on what type of tree it is. Yeah. So depending on what you're working on, it's gonna take a great amount of time, but it's always so much worth it than just sitting down, indulging in a whole bunch of pointless things, or just wasting time, or indulging in too much pleasures, not having a great balance. It's always better to just work on something consistently, struggle, fight through it, and become stronger. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna feel better. You know what I'm saying? You'll grow closer with God because, hey, all the hardships, all the things that you cannot control, all the things that are impossible for you are possible with God. You know what I'm saying? We can do all things through Christ, and we're always going to have some type of obstacle, some type of person, you know what I'm saying, getting in the way when it comes to envy, hate, you know what I'm saying, people just plotting on you, maybe, or whatever it may be, because You're on the road to elevation. You're in the wilderness. You're in the lows. You're in the grind. You know what I'm saying? And people, they may just try to stop you. People may just try to get in your way. You know what I'm saying? Because miserable people, in general, if they don't have a venom to do what you're doing, you know, they're going to see what you're doing, and then they're going to try to stop you in your tracks. You know what I'm saying? And they get used by the devil, of course, and they don't even really realize, some of them really don't even realize what they're doing, you know what I'm saying, to stop you. You know what I'm saying? But I say, keep strong, man. Keep moving your damn feet. No matter how you feel, all hell can break loose. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Just keep going. That's all I have to say for today, you know what I'm saying? It's only the beginning when it comes to working on anything, literally anything. You know what I'm saying? Only the beginning, man. Only the beginning. Don't waste your time, but just, you know, have consistency, of course, but don't work too hard, or you're going to burn yourself out, and then you're going to hold yourself back a lot. Because when you burn out, you know, you take a very, very long time from doing something, you know. Like when you have burnouts, it's like you'll go crazy this period of time. And then for a whole month or even 2 or even longer than that, shoot, it could stretch out for a year if you burn out. And then look at all that progress. It got lost because you built more time doing nothing than doing something. So never overtrain, never overwork. Listen to your body, listen to your mind. You know what I'm saying? You don't put unnecessary expectations upon yourself, because every single one of us has limitations. Every single one of us get weak. Every single one of us get tired. Even the youth faint. You know what I'm saying? But when the Lord gives you the strength, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no damn nigga gonna stop you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna stop you. When you operating through Christ's strength, and when you operate through Christ's strength, when you're being put in certain situations where, okay, do nothing but God, boom, there you go your testimony. There you go your badge, the flex to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Let your light shine so bright so they may glorify your Father which is in heaven. You know what I'm saying? Do good works, man. Put in the work. That's all I gotta say. Really, put in the work. But yeah, man. Don't expect things to come so simple, so quick, so easy. You know, and it's very easy when you're on the path of, you know, especially starting from the low ground. You know what I'm saying? It could be easy to look at somebody else and feel down, feel bad, be like, dang, I wish Like, don't think like that. Just stay focused. You know what I'm saying? On God, on your path, what you got, what you have, your cards to play. Because everybody in the world has cards to play. Every single one of us got a random hand to play. You know what I'm saying? And none of us have a perfect hand. You know what I'm saying? Every single one of us has pros and cons. Just work with it. Work with it, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Hope this video was good for you guys. Maybe motivate you, inspire you, maybe give you a better understanding on how to work toward things, work towards goals, you know what I'm saying? And whatever it may be, you know. But take your time. Don't beat yourself up. If you make mistakes, if you fail, maybe you didn't perform the way you wanted to perform or something. I don't know. It depends on what you're working on. But yeah, that was what I was meditating on, and that's what I would tell my past self. So I'm telling y'all. So yeah, I hope the video was good for you guys. God is good, all good, understood, you feel me? And I'm out.